MP?
What's up, MP?
I want that jersey, that's what's up.
Still gotta earn it.
I will.
You might want to be a little more humble. Just saying.
Yeah, all right.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Fox. Pass to Castle. And he jams it home with authority.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Back to Irving. MP outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Fox goes in. And he lays it up and in.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Fox. And Davis with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Vassell. 27 points his last game. Fox outside. Here's the three. Nails it from three. Fox has got 5 now.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Outside Irving. Back to MP. Pass to Marshall. Irving, a screen on Vassell. Here's MP. Oh, Fox with a steal. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's MP. Gafford passes to MP. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. On target from range.
You just have no idea how Irving's going to attack you in that situation.
Outside Wembanyama. And now the Mavs on the run. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Sohan outside. Back to Fox. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He has 7.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 36 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. So he just poured more fuel on his team's fire and helped them continue this winning streak, a streak they're hoping doesn't end here. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
He's perfect from the line this time. So, Clark, here we are, the home stretch of the NBA season.
Yep, and now we get a chance, BA, to see who has something left in the tank. You certainly don't want to peak too early, but you do want to be steady as you move towards the latter part of the season and postseason.
San Antonio with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Spurs trail by 7. Fox, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Again, MP missing. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Sohan. Back to Vassell. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 7. Here's MP. Exum left side from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2. Substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. Castle's checked in for Allen. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Hardy. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Castle for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Sohan outside. 1:24 left in the first half. Fox for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots."
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
6 to shoot. Can they get it? The shot by Sohan, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Drops in the 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pulls up, high post. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Fox has got 9.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Christie passes to MP. 13 feet out. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Dallas on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. The Western Conference winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Mavericks.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound. Thanks, as always, for watching.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And the basket by MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
MP, the pass to Irving. Back to MP. Pass to Marshall. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Gafford. Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Fox for 3. He drops it from range. Fox has got 12.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Dallas leading by 20. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 26.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Yep, that one goes. He's got 14.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And San Antonio making it. So it's Dallas ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Grayson Allen is out there with Hardy. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
After a first half where he had just one turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
Allen with a screen on Gafford. The three from Wembanyama. No good that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This shot by Hardy, no good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, MP. Pass to Marshall. Gafford the screen. Back to MP. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Allen. Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. Here's Hardy. Champagnie. The pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Marshall.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
They get it again. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Now here's MP from deep. Hardy grabs the board. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dallas leading by 20. MP looking around. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. Castle's checked in for Allen. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Hardy. Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Dinwiddie. Gets the three ball to go. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
MP shot is off. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Castle. Fires it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. MP, the pass to Gafford. Back to MP. Gafford against Wembanyama. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Vassell finds Fox with the teardrop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Castle. Blocked!
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Looking to get back on track with the drive. And that's 2 points on the layup. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And
a little better than last time, huh?
You played good. You deserve this.
I appreciate it, bro. You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
That's what I'm talking about.